Introducing first, from Salem, Massachusetts, and the Collins Kennel Club, respectively, Katarina, Jinx, and Goldie Collins. Together, they are Animal Instinct.
The cat and the dog lover.
Animal Instinct, Katarina, Jinx, and Goldie Collins. Welcome back, David. And if you missed our first matchup, you might have to go to the WoW Superheroes on YouTube, or hopefully you DVR'd this episode. What a matchup we had between Genesis and Princess Aussie. Of course, Genesis stealing a victory, no surprise there. And we heard from Princess Aussie, David, as the team of Animal Instinct makes their way out for this tag team matchup. And of course, David, we were talking in that matchup about WoW World's Championship opportunities. These two, Animal Instinct, looking to make a statement out here tonight, David. They've traded wins and losses with the Island Girls lately, and they're looking for another win tonight.
And their opponents, from Indio, California, home of the Coachella Festival, and the DMV, respectively, Chantilly Chella and Roxxy Fierce.
And they are all on their feet here, David, as Chantilly Chella and Roxxy Fierce make their way to the ring, and they have lit up the WoW Arena. What a great night of action we still have to come, David. Still two more big matches after this one, David.
There they are, Chantilly Chella and Roxxy Fierce. And the fans are loving it, Nigel.
Well, you know, after Roxxy Fierce's sister Foxy got taken out of action, we saw the team of Chantilly Chella and Roxxy Fierce start. And then, of course, they have been in trios action alongside Holiday as of late. But tonight, it's tag team competition against two of WoW's most unique superheroes, and that of Goldie Collins, the blue ribbon winning, by the way, Goldie Collins.
You got that
and
right.
Katarina Jinx.
We're ready to go, baby. We're waiting for the competitors to step outside the ropes, one on each side. And Julio says, hit it, baby.
We're kicking things off now with Goldie Collins in for the team of Animal Instinct, Roxxy Fierce in for her team, as these two ladies, these two superheroes, lock it up. And Goldie Collins already trying to take the power to Roxxy Fierce. I'm not sure if that's necessarily the best idea, David. Now, what a waist-lock takeover by Roxxy Fierce.
Oh, look at that bridge up by Roxy. And now she's got Goldie. Goldie is worried. Goldie knows that if Roxy bridges her back correctly, that's it. 1, 2. She couldn't hold it. She couldn't hold it, Nigel.
Not quite enough in the early goings of this matchup, as Roxxy Fierce putting Goldie Collins in the corner of Chantilly Chella and Fierce. Now Chella with the splash, and Roxxy Fierce follows up with the stinger splash of her own, David. That's that raw, unfiltered power.
Chantilly and Roxy, Will Greaves tag team, because they tag in, tag out, and they're gonna be cutting off the ring right here.
Roxxy Fierce just sitting down right on the back now twice in a row of Goldie Collins. And of course the team of Fierce and Chella haven't had as much experience as Animal Instinct teaming together. But tonight, it looks like they are taking Animal Instinct to their limit, David, at least so far in this matchup.
Well, Chantilly just made a mistake. She looked up to the big crowd and started clapping and applauding. And that gave Goldie Collins the opportunity to move closer to Katarina Jinx and get in there and make the tag.
Chantilly Chella in with that uppercut. Chantilly charged up and once again going for that turnbuckle. Katarina Jinx, though, catches that arm drag from Chella.
Look at that drop kick, baby, that got up over those shoulders. That's the way you deliver a drop kick. Chantilly Chella.
Oh, but you gotta watch out for Goldie Collins, who inserted herself into this matchup.
Well, inserted her leg is what I'd say, Nigel, right to the midsection of Chantilly.
And whatever the case is, it has slowed down that momentum that Chantilly Chella had going for her now as the tag in to Goldie Collins from Katarina Jinx. Goldie Collins, let's not take anything away from her, David. A very powerful competitor herself now with a big body slam to Chantilly Chella. Going for a cover, Chantilly Chella kicking out right at one, David.
She's an award-winning professional wrestler, but not award-winning in terms of professional wrestling, but in terms of showcasing her dog.
But Alexander not exactly able to help Goldie Collins at this point.
No, his little rough isn't gonna help. Look at this, Nigel. Roxy trying to get in, but Katarina keeping her back. And now Katarina goes towards Chantilly, slides in. Julio puts Roxxy Fierce out of the ring.
It looked like that drop kick, that baseball sliding drop kick, caught that left ear of Chantilly Chella, which could easily get damaged. Just ask Mick Foley about that one, David. Now, the double stalling suplex to Chantilly Chella from Katarina Jinx, and Goldie Collins connects. And now referee Julio Rodriguez going for the count, but Roxxy Fierce in to break things up. Roxy, David, has had enough.
She's in trouble, and so Chantilly, as Goldie and Katarina are going to town.
And now, Goldie Collins and Katarina Jinx working together as a team now. Double boots to Fierce and Chantilly Chella.
They've finally gotten their momentum back. In the beginning, it was Roxxy and Chantilly with all the momentum based on the crowd cheering them and chanting their names and dancing. They're trying to give the spirit back into Chantilly. But right now, Goldie and Katarina have her cut off, and they've cut off half the ring.
Now Goldie and Katarina going for that double suplex, but Chantilly Chella counters with the double neck breaker.
They didn't hold her up. She was able to move over completely over their shoulders, land her feet, and there's, look at this.
Here
over
comes
the
the
top rope.
powerhouse.
Roxxy Fierce coming in with those elbow shoulder smashes. Bring out the football sled, baby.
And now, Roxxy Fierce with that amazing power we've told you about. Just taking out the trash like a freight train now. As Roxxy Fierce with that sit-out front-facing suplex covering Goldie Collins, and Katarina Jinx breaks it up and saves the match for Animal Instinct. But Chantilly Chella in now, David. And now, Chantilly Chella and Roxxy Fierce with the upper hand. Both superheroes thinking the same thing, a little do-si-do action. And now, the double sunset flip. Could this